Hi, my name is Natenale Bekele, and I am in the ABE 170A1 Water Concepts and Relations class. Today I'll be talking about my research paper that I did for the future water supply of America and the entire world. What I said was that the use of automatic sprinklers is a very serious issue because automatic sprinklers are wasting water in many different ways that most people are not aware of. In my introduction paragraph, I introduced my thesis, which was the use of automatic sprinklers is a very serious issue because is automatic sprinklers are wasting water by overwatering lawns and gardens since most of our country is in a drought. This paper is mostly shifted towards the idea that America is in a drought, not including the rest of the world. And I continued on to say that automatic sprinklers are diminishing our future water supply for all types of uses: drinking, um, the ocean, rivers, ice glaciers, and stuff like that. In my second paragraph, I said that um, I used a direct quote which says, "The truth is that most of us do overwater our lawns and landscape areas. This is usually not because we intend to, but more often because we haven't bothered to reset or adjust irrigation control since the system was installed, or because we simply don't know how much water the grass or plants actually need to thrive." And I took this off of a non-scholarly source, which had no author. This was an issue because in everyday neighborhoods and uh, public parks and golf courses, nobody really knows or understands how to correctly water a lawn. And so, in turn, it is wasting water continually. In my third paragraph, I said that I also used another non scholarly source in a direct quote. I said, "During the summer months, more than 50% of our drinking water is used on landscapes and yards. So if we waste water in the process, becomes critically important. This is a problem because not only are we using our drinking water, but we are overusing it, making it go to a complete waste and not being able to nourish our bodies or those who are not able to get drinking water." And this was just another example of how our negligence is affecting our future water supply. There are many environmentally friendly ways in which you can water your lawn, like using sprinklers that turn off and on manually. I continue to use a non-scholarly source, and I used a direct quote and quoted that manual sprinklers require you to open the valve, time the watering yourself, and then shut the flow off. And a specific type of sprinkler to would have you turn it off, then it starts to work like a normal sprinkler, but then you would have to sit there and time it yourself and then turn it off and go back to whatever you were doing. I said this was interesting because now the automatic sprinkler waste of water would be eliminated, and it would be our own negligence that would cause the water wasted if we lost track of time or whatever we were doing. And in my next paragraph, I said, on average, a regular lawn that has nothing but grass needs nothing more than 1 to 2 inches of water per week. Again, this is just a simple fact that I took off the web. And I continued by saying that this was an issue because there's clearly more than 1 or 2 inches of water spread across each landscape that I see every day, and it is going to complete waste. And so I continued and I quoted a book that was published online. It goes by the name of An Urban Water Balance Study Lethbridge, Alberta. Estimation of urban lawn overwatering and potential effects on local water tables by Aaron Berg, James Byrne, and Robert Rogerson. It's I took a direct quote saying, "Urban irrigation of parks and household is another potentially large source of excess water." And this was in the fourth page. The article describes like different ways of how water is used day to day and how it's wasted through overwatering lawns and stuff like that. And this is why I believe that it is imminent and imperative that we change our ways back to the use of manual sprinklers or overwatching and micromanaging these automatic sprinklers that I believe that are wasting water and eventually and essentially not posing a good something good for us to use. Thank you. Have a good day.